All right, we're here at the Tobacco Box, and today joining us is Tank. So he's going to tell us a little bit about his experience going out. He's seen a lot of stuff. He's also ex-military, also part of the Garland police force. And so tell us a little bit about your experience in going there and how it changed your life.
Well, my experience is I knew Paige before, but we actually really got to know each other when she introduced me to the Ashley Equestrian Therapy. And I actually started helping her at first because I was helped run another foundation, and we were kind of joining forces. I really didn't know anything about equestrian therapy, but there's this big horse named Booger, and I just started relating to him real well, and I usually talk fast, and so I'm kind of always on a run somewhere, and so she just sat with me and talked. We were not even what I thought was a therapy session, but I'm sitting there and I'm brushing this horse, and about 15 minutes into it, I'm going like real slow. Yeah. My speech slowed down. I'm doing longer strokes, brushing him, and all of a sudden he just kind of just releases all the stress. And she goes, she finally goes, hey, you see what just happened there? I was like, no, what's that all about? And she said, well, have you noticed that you've slowed down? You're on his pace. And so that was my first one, and then I just kind of fell in love with it after that.
Right. How long have you been going out there?
Well, quite a few times.
Okay.
It's kind of a mixture between I just get therapy through helping Paige and being around the horses, okay, and then sometimes I'm around them in different capacities, but I probably should go just actually I watch a lot of our people going through stuff.
So you've been to the famous porch?
Man,
yes. Have you fell asleep on the porch? Because we put in a request for a hammock.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it where it doesn't sound bad, but I've drank, smoked, sat down, slept, cooked on that porch.
Sounds like therapy to me.
Yeah.
Sounds like therapy to me too.
Yeah.
Sounds like therapy.
Yeah, no, it actually is, because I've helped out with veterans and first responders there, and that in itself was therapy for me.
So you highly recommend getting a part of the program and sending people to her.
100%. And I won't name other places that I've been around that really are trying to help, but it gets kind of commercialized. And I really don't understand how else to say that.
Yeah. Stop being helping the business. I was always proud of her for staying grassroots.
Yeah.
So to the point of her detriment sometimes, because sometimes she wants to talk about herself as much, and so other people have to be her voice.
Yeah.
And so she's grassroots, and I've seen it help. I've seen people that when they showed up, I could tell in their face like they're just doing this because they have to, whether it be police or veterans or a combination of. And then when they leave, it's literally hugs and like, hey, I'm going to go back. I'm going to spread this around.
It's a different person.
Yeah, that speaks for itself.
It's contagious, yeah.
That's it. Right. Just basically what you guys are doing right now.
So you agree with the hammock?
Yeah. I mean, a hammock would be nice.
We're going to do a hammock.
We're going to need a big hammock because none of us are.
No, we're not going to fit.
Yeah, okay.
They have those elephant hammocks. And you just cover up the whole porch.
Yeah, we're going to need one. Probably with springs or something.
Because we went there one night on a whim, and we ended up staying all day.
Yeah.
And she didn't kick us out.
But that's
she didn't kick us out.
No, she won't. She'll let you hang there, and then when you think you're not thinking about things, you're thinking about things.
That's right.
I've shown up and ended up getting conversations with people that ended up being a therapeutic, and I was going there to pick up a cooler and chairs from her.
10 minutes.
Got into some long conversations.
It's that porch.
What just happened?
It's that porch.
It's
the porch and the rocking chairs. Yeah.
Well, we really appreciate you sharing your experience and what you're personally going through, and that's what it's about. First responders, veterans, us all helping out each other. Man, thank you.
Well, I got one question. What branch?
Navy Seabees. As well as I always say Seabees. Yeah, you don't. Doesn't seem to be a. We're kind
I knew there was something wrong with you.
Yeah. Well, I'm screwed loose. I was in the Navy. I was never on a ship, so that's something wrong with that. I have to get there.
Seaman on land.
Yeah, no, I try to get away from the seaman rank as fast as possible.
Roger that.
I made petty officer really quick.
There you go.
Cool.
There you go.
Yeah, but I think probably the biggest thing when you go to this equestrian therapy is you gotta kind of, especially for guys, you gotta let go of the bravado.
Yeah.
You don't have to go yapping all over the place. But just sit there and just listen to it. It's gonna happen.
The air is different. The quality is different. Everything's different in that place.
Well, even how she explains the horses is different. I could promise you that because I've been to other ones, and she actually truly, her and those horses are connected.
Yeah.
And she grew up around horses, so she knows them inside and out, but she knows the psychology behind it too. It makes a big difference.
It makes sense.
Yeah. Plus, she's a first responder too. So, and her brother, Marine. So, she's not just going, hey, I think I know what you guys are going through. She's gone through stuff.
She's been there.
Yep.
All right. You heard it from someone firsthand. 3 Eyed Bass.
Follow and click the link below.
All right.